How do I understand my connection with Devi?
Anybody, whether it's Shri Vidya or any Vidya, you should do it like you are breathing, like you are eating, like you are sleeping. You don't expect anything. Many people count how many malas you have done.
Particular number of mantras.
Mantras. No. Just go naturally and sync with the breath. That is the highest. Hamsatulika talpaya namaha. In our Sri Chakra Puja we say, she is sitting on the breath and going inside to search whether she has any place here. Is already house full with the villa desire, car
Cars,
desire,
money,
career desire, money desire.
Yeah.
And she comes out disappointed. I tried. You may expect more people to come into this spirituality also. Then who knows, Satya Yuga also you can experience in Kali Yuga. That will come. Maa is Karunamaya. Mother's intention is to bring this fellow into Sri Vidya.
Wow.
And take him top.
So, Guruji, yes, expectations are just a medium. She wants you to
He
pray.
is the one who is the doer.
Wow. Does the sadhana continues from the previous lives itself? Like, have you already prayed to her in your one of the past lives?
Purvajanma sanskara is maybe there, but what is missing to know about is I was able to observe my mother and learn. This observation is missing now. Observation, learning, implementing.
Let's say I'm doing this sadhana, but what would I achieve in the end? Let's say I reach to the highest level.
You achieve a state in which you feel there is nothing to achieve. You don't need to achieve anything.
The living moksha. Hi everyone, a very warm welcome on the show, and this is your host Rangoli Sharma. You know, whenever I talk about Devi in any podcast, there's always a new understanding that I get of her. And there's always a new understanding that I get of myself. That's Devi. She's the source. You know, any Shri Vidya podcast that I do, every podcast is different. The energy of the guest is different. The knowledge shared is different. And you know, the guest who has joined me today, he told me that Rangoli, whenever I speak of Devi, when I'm sitting in front of you and I'm speaking of Devi, it's not me. It's her speaking. It's her listening also. So Devi is everywhere, you know. And in today's particular podcast, you will get some very different insights of Shri Vidya. Who holds the ability to go for Shri Vidya? What makes you that patra of Shri Vidya? And today's guest has also told me that Shri Vidya is not just rituals, it's a lifestyle. So today's podcast will tell you how Shri Vidya is a lifestyle, how to live Shri Vidya so that Devi is happy with you and she blesses you with all her kindness, all her love. What should be the right approach to call to Devi? What are the biggest mistakes that people do approaching Shri Vidya? So this is going to be a very unique and different podcast from what we've done so far. And I've personally, hearing all the information that my guest shared with me today, I'm personally feeling like a very transformed person, and I definitely feel a little more closer to Devi today. So you tell me in the comment section from which part of the world are you watching this podcast and what does Devi mean to you, because today we are giving a complete new perspective on Devi and this podcast will strengthen your connection with her. And now let me introduce you to the guest for today. He is a Shri Vidya Guru since last 40 years and he's a direct disciple of Amrita Nandanath Saraswati ji. I would like to welcome Guru Karunamaya for the first time on Speaking Tree. Guruji, welcome on the show.
Namaste.
Namaste, how are you?
माँ की कृपा से बढ़िया हूँ. By God's grace, I'm doing great.
And Guruji, I'm so pleased to have you on the show finally. And you know, when you genuinely want to seek Devi and when you genuinely want to attain her blessings, I think to hear it from a guru like yourself, it's a big day for us.
You're asking me what time, what age I wanted to be in this field, or?
No. I'm saying that, you know, for all my viewers who want to genuinely know Devi, who genuinely want to understand their connection with Devi, I think today's podcast will give them the required insights. And
Definitely.
I'm sure that today's podcast will bring them a little more closer to Devi. At least that's what my intention
Definitely.
is. So, Guruji, to begin with, I feel in today's time there is a spiritual expansion happening. If we look at 5 years back, not many people talked about Shri Vidya, Tantra, Dash Mahavidyas, Dharma, and people are finding their connection with God. We are progressing in this field. And when we talk about Devi, when we talk about Shri Vidya, when we talk about Maa Tripur Sundari, so many people just call on to her because of the Shri.
Yeah.
Absolutely. At least that's what my understanding is, because she is very kind enough to, respond to you so easily. But what should be the right approach? Why should you call Devi beyond Shri? How do I understand my connection with Devi?
You said nowadays, for the past so many 5-10 years, the awareness is increasing.
Right.
The need of the hour. In olden days, I know whether you know Satyanarayana Katha, the story.
Yes, I do. My mother reads it.
Yeah. And there's a wood seller was going with a bundle of woods on his shoulder. And a Brahmin was doing a Satyanarayana Katha puja. He's after a wood seller, not very much exposed to the spirituality. But then the moment he listens to the name Narayana, he forgets about everything about his business, need for the money. He puts the bundle down, goes inside. That's what the story says. And listens to the katha, observes the puja, eats that, then asks the Brahmin a question, can I also do the puja? He never asks, what will I get by doing the puja? In those days, they're already matured. The environment is not contaminated. There are no, I'm sorry to say, there are no TVs, channels.
Nothing to distract you.
Nothing to distract their attention. And it was going smooth. There also some problems were there, but not like this. So they're already matured. The need of the hour was not there. And a person getting, my salary was 425 rupees basic.
It was back in year?
1985, 80.
Okay.
425. Take home salary about 1,200. With 2 kids and my parents, I was happy. At that time, it's in nature. It has to go like this. Kaluyuge Prathama Pade. We are in the first leg. There are 4 legs, still more to come. So, as the days go by, I was very happy. When holidays came, we don't have anything to do. We go to Andhra Pradesh, play for 2 months and come relaxed. So there is a vent of feelings, there is a vent for expressing our feelings. But now, as there goes, thanks to the IT field, thanks to the real estate field, the greed also is increasing. I'm sorry to say that.
Absolutely.
The more and more I need to become that, I need to become, I need to get more money, more villas, Tesla car, Lexus car. I didn't have any cycle also, I was not having. I was happy. Later on, I got a small moped, Avanti Gareli. But now, this is not, I'm not blaming the people. This is the Maya. She has to run her business. If everybody is a yogi, then who will go to the temple?
Fair enough. Fair enough, Guruji. Makes
And this channel will not run this podcast.
Absolutely.
Yes or no?
Who would we talk about?
So, the Maya has to work.
Right.
So, slowly she is creating a scene. The environment change, relationship management decreasing, the communication decreasing, the stress management is not there. So all this force these people to go to the alternative methods to correct themselves or find a remedy. And also added to that, the channels are also helping now. I should appreciate the media. They're also giving them the support. And speaking tree, I love this. I used to read a lot in the speaking tree. So much information. Previously, that information they didn't get.
Exactly.
And the need was also not that much. Now the need is there. information is there, definitely it will expand. But there's only one glitch in this. I don't call it mistake.
Glitch in the matrix.
It is also being treated like a business spirituality.
Absolutely.
What I'll get, you get this by doing this.
It's a transaction.
Transaction, mano vyapara, they say. So everybody is going to spirituality with some interest.
And some expectation.
Very expectation. Even for girls to get married, when they come to me, I only advise one thing. Don't expect anything from that boy. Or boy should not expect anything from the girl. उनको देखने से एक झलक होगा ना. By looking at that girl or boy, that person will get some spark. And that spark is enough. It has got no reasons, no expectation. Then the marriage will work. But they are marrying with expectation. They are going to God with expectation. They are getting children with expectation. They are doing seva to parents with an expectation that they should love them. Pratyupakara buddhi, they say in Sanskrit. Pratyupakara in Chandi Pat also, in the first chapter, the Rishi says. So, the expectation is the wrong thing. Anybody, whether it's Sri Vidya or any Vidya, you should do it like you are breathing, like you are eating, like you are sleeping. Wow. You don't expect anything. Shankaracharya in Saundarya Nirvana Suktam, na mantram, na tidhan, na punyam, na papam, na mata, na pitu, na bandhu, na sakha.
Yes.
Don't expect anything. Do it just like that. And I give you one example. I'm actually revealing my own secrets. When I was in Boston, long time back, at that time I was having only 5 disciples in USA. I used to talk on Lalita Sahasranama, meanings. And people, first satsang, I used to go to internet, get the inspiring stories from Buddha and other thing, put them inside my pravachan, make it so attractive, and then put the points, bullet points in a cheat sheet and look at the sheet and deliver the lecture. They used to appreciate a lot. Wow, Guruji, you are doing great. Such a lecture we never heard. I didn't even have the feeling I should not own that story. The story is got from that. I didn't even say that. That was a craze for being famous at that time. Honestly admit. It so happened the people started increasing. And I was in the full intoxication of this, celebrity status. And one day the host announced, Guruji, tomorrow about 250 people are coming. Please see that your satsang is at least 1.5 hours. Said, wow, what a chance, 250 people. And whole night I prepared so many stories and big chit and everything. Everybody came. I started, I put my hand in my pocket. That paper is not there. Without the paper, I'm zero. Then I realized I'm depending on something. Then I prayed in my Guru, Parameshwari, Mataji, please save me from this embarrassing situation. Never I'll go to internet for reading or anything. I'll depend on myself. Just one time. And I started. I told whatever I wanted to say. And it was 2 hours. They clapped and clapped. It didn't mean anything to me now. And the host came, Guruji, today is something great. What is the secret? I cannot reveal the secret. I forgot my cheat sheet.
Yes.
So, with an expectation I did, that was a failure. That's a temporary success.
Yeah.
But here, without expectation, pure love. So if it is Sri Vidya or any Vidya, you need to do it naturally. Like, other than that, what will you do? You'll watch Prime Video or Netflix.
Yeah.
Other than that, this is better. So do some 10 minutes meditation without expecting anything. Don't even expect the form also. Veda says it's formless. Sarvam kalvidam brahmasi. You are also Mata, I am also Mata, this is Mata. Everything around us is Parabrahma. In that state, we may not reach immediately, but at least during the meditation, without expectation, without counting the time.
Wow.
Many people count how many malas you have done.
Particular number of mantras.
Mantras. No. Just go naturally and sync with the breath. That is the highest. Hamsadulika Talpaya Namaha. In our Sri Chakra Puja, we say. She is sitting on the breath and going inside to search whether she has any place here. Is already house full with the villa desire, car
Cars,
desire,
money.
career desire, money desire.
Yeah.
And she comes out disappointed. I tried. Imagine that feeling. Of course, she's there. But if you imagine that and sync with your breath, then definitely any Vidya will help you. But of course, Sri Vidya is called Mahavidya. Atma Vidya, Mahavidya, Sri Vidya. It gives a lot of insight to you.
Ji.
So that is the trend right now you have.
Exactly.
And you may expect more people to come into this spirituality also. Then who knows, Satya Yuga also you can experience in Kali Yuga. That will come. Ma is Karunamaya.
Yes.
She will not leave her children to be in the troubles. And our Bharata Desha, India is Karma Bhumi. So many rishis are there, Himalayas are there, so many kshetras are there. How can we go down? No, it looks like going down. Then she will lift again.
But then Guruji, like why do people go into Shri Vidya with expectations? As much as I know, like this is a very evolved state that we are talking about. That you pray to Devi, you call on to Devi without any expectations. But that is a very high state. People go because they expect something out of Devi. And she's so kind that she will give you, she will bless you.
See, she is the one who is creating the ichcha, desire in you.
She's the one.
Yeah, in Lalita Sahasranama, one line is there. Amatir medha sriti smritir antama. Mati means thought.
Yes.
Amati means the one before the thought is me. That means that what I am talking now, she is giving. What you are listening, Sravan Shakti, she is giving. Everything she. So she is giving that desire. And she is creating, granting the desire. Like, I don't know whether you are married or not. If you are married, you get children.
I'm not married yet.
Yeah, but still, definitely you'll marry, you'll get children. When they don't do the homework, what will you do? Hey, if you do the homework, I'll give you the chocolate. Then he'll do. But your intention is to make the child do the homework, get good marks. Similarly, mother's intention is to bring this fellow into Sri Vidya.
Wow.
And take him top.
So, Guruji, yes, expectations are just a medium. She wants you to pray.
She is the one who is the doer.
Wow, that's such a beautiful way to put it. And it actually makes sense, Sometimes we just need ways. Sometimes it's your expectations who lead you to something bigger. And I feel, what's bigger than Devi?
Enjoy this state.
Guruji.
Definitely, but focus. Focus on this and definitely she will pull you out of.
Definitely. Such a beautiful answer. And Guruji, I feel there are certain people who genuinely feel that connection with Devi. And when they start their sadhana, they feel this is something they are bringing from their past lives. So I want to understand this angle of sadhana that one did for Devi in their previous lives. Like, does the sadhana continues from the previous lives itself? Like, have you already prayed to her in one of the past lives? And also, like the two Mahavidyas prior to Tripur Sundari. Is it necessary that you must have prayed to them also and then she comes to you in your life in this time?
It's a tricky answer because there are two risks involved in this. First of all, we read about the previous births. Nobody can guarantee that you have a previous birth and you have a future birth.
Exactly.
The one who has gone is not sending any SMS message to me. I'm safe here, I'll come back again.
Yes.
Only in stories you listen. Very rarely you see the traces of previous birth thought coming. So imagining that there is a previous birth and imagining that you have done some sadhana and it's continuing, then whatever you are left with the sadhana in the previous birth, that will continue. That is one, nobody can prove it. That's one way of thinking. But everybody says, then the one who is not doing the sadhana can sit quietly and say, oh, I didn't do any sadhana. Maybe she'll give chance to me in this time. Let it come. They won't do any effort to do the sadhana. That's the danger in that. So suppose there is no previous birth, there is no future birth, then dharma will not stand. We are having fear of next birth.
Right.
If you don't do good things, you will not get good birth.
Exactly.
That fear, whether it's true or not, that fear makes us follow the dharma.
Right.
Even for me also, I'm 72 now. So I'll pay. If at all I have a next Sharma, please make me be born as a Sri Vidya Upasaka like this, with the same mother, same father, same wife, same children.
Wow.
Don't ask for a better life. You are having a best life now. Better is lower than best. Yes or no?
Wow.
She'll think, I give you the best life when you're asking better life. Okay, I'll show you what is better life.
Exactly.
So enjoy the life. And for me, how I came into Sri Vidya, I don't know what is Sri Vidya at all. My mother is my first Guru. I told in many channels, Yashoda is my mother's name, Krishna's mother. I used to observe her. Morning 3:30 she used to get up. And I had to get up to bring milk for her coffee. So like that, I used to get up early in the morning, observe her. She is always mobile, like singing slokas.
Wow.
Always, continuously. So much patience. Never told any one word with a louder voice with my father. Patience. All these things is the essence of Sri Vidya. You're talking about two Mahavidyas.
Yeah.
That also I don't know. The essence of Sri Vidya I was able to experience directly from
With
my
your
mother.
since your childhood.
Yeah, at that time I was four or five maximum. So then when somebody scolds me or hits me, I used to come and complain, mother. He says, no, mother is there, God is there, don't scold them. Just- She used to teach me patience. So then at the age of 25, my Guru came into my life, Amritananda Saraswati.
Ji.
That's a big story. So after he has come, he has refined me and put me into very powerful rituals, mantra, japa, tarpana, homa, and made me very much involved in that rituals. And that gave me the strength. So it's a natural process which happened without any of my expectations or imagination.
But maybe Guruji, some, Purva Janma Sanskar as we talked about.
If I say Purvajanma Sanskara, then people who are not doing will get an escape technology. I don't have Purvajanma Sanskara, okay, I'll be
I
like this.
don't remember my Purva Janma, right? Makes sense. Fair enough.
So, Purvajanma Sanskara is maybe there. But what is missing to know about is, I was able to observe my mother and learn. This observation is missing now.
Absolutely.
Observation, learning, implementing. So in Sri Vidya also, learn, experience, implement. Then only the complete Sri Vidya.
Living Sri Vidya. People are not living.
Exactly. It's a lifestyle of happiness. How are you be happy? Whatever may be the situation, your happiness is inside. Don't depend on outside. If you get a good job, you're happy, okay, fine. Tomorrow you may lose the job. Then what? In USA it happened. I lost the job. Then I switched my awareness, says, oh, thank God I lost the job before Navaratris. I have plenty of time to do Navaratris. I'm happy.
Always looking at the bright side.
That's it.
Yes.
That's how you need to. It's in your hand. Don't blame Rahu, the Ketu, and
Shani
grahas. They are there. I'm not against astrology, but the handle is with you. This is the worldly handle. When your other hand is holding mother's feet. This is the right way of approach.
Absolutely.
So don't blame on Purva Sadhana. It may be there, but do your sadhana. For that, what I suggest youngsters like you is go back and how many times you had desire, how many times you have, how much time you spend to fulfill the desire. In between, how much stress, how much pain you have to undergo. After you fulfill the desire, how much time the happiness is lying with you. It won't lie. See, pleasure is an interval between two pains.
Pleasure is an interval between two pains.
Yes.
Wow. That's one of the most beautiful and philosophical understanding of
Particularly with reference to the ladies, Kshama kijiye. So, before going to the parlor, facial pack, everything, they're worried about, I'm not looking bright, I'm not looking pretty. So, that's pain.
Yeah.
They go to the parlor, facial makeup, 1 hour, 2 hours. Then they say, don't wash it for 3 days, don't apply soap. Then the moment you come out, oh my God, it's going to be there only for 3 days. After that, I'll become normal. Again, so much waste of money. Again, the pain comes. So the pleasure you enjoyed is momentary. For that, the pain you are... That is why in Khadgamala, I don't know whether you are familiar with the stotras.
Yes, I have.
Devi Khadgamala,
Yes.
then is Sarva Kama Pradayini, Sarva Dukkha Vimochini. They come side by side. That means if you have a desire, she is mother. When you become mother, you know what is mother. She is mother. When the child cries, she can't bear it. Sarva Kama Pradayini. She fulfills the desire.
Yeah.
But she'll be ready to remove the dukkha coming out of the desire. Sarva dukkha vimochini.
Wow.
Because if she tells, my child, don't have the desire, it will give you pain, you are not in a position to listen. Okay, you grant, but I'm ready to protect you with the... So that is the mother's nature. So best thing is, with a Sadguru's guidance, try to limit your desires. In foreign countries, I hear also fire alarms are there. Eh?
Yeah.
So, the smoke comes from here, Mooladhara. The desire is like a smoke.
Yeah.
When the smoke comes, the fire alarm should buzz. Hey, you control the smoke, otherwise it's going to become fire and burn you. Imagine like that. Do your own sadhana. When the desire comes, go to the past and how much time you spend, how much pleasure you got, and try to be independent of the external environment for your pleasure.
Oh. Guruji, so a very beautiful and I think a very logical take that I got out of this podcast is that Shri Vidya is not a ritual, it's a lifestyle. I think that's the tagline that anybody, any of my viewer who is watching this podcast should take home with them. That when you enter Shri Vidya, it's not just rituals. It's not just a particular number of mantras, particular number of malas. Live Shri Vidya. And that's what at least I got and I would apply in my life.
It is there. Mantras are there. This, I always say, suppose you go to doctor for an infection. He'll give antibiotic for 14 days, 3 times a day.
Yeah.
You have lock in Mooladhara. I'm a doctor, spiritual doctor. They come to me.
Spiritual doctor. So doctor.
Ganapati mantra 1 lakh times, daily 2 hours. And Bala mantra 15 minutes. You do it for 40 days, tarpana, and come back to.
Yeah.
That is a medicine for healing this.
Okay.
We are all Brahmas, Aham Brahmasmi. We are all having mother inside us. Nobody needs to show mother to us.
Exactly.
Please. Mother is inside.
Just need to activate her.
Wake up, activate that.
Yes.
So for hurdle we have to activate that is fear and doubt in this lower chakra. Fear. What if I read the mantras wrongly, she will kill. Okay, let her kill. I'll be happy to be killed by her rather than being run over by a truck. Yes or no? So that lack of fear should be the doubt. See, if I tell you read this mantra and in 60 days you get married, your belief should be even at the 59th day, no one comes, you should have the same strong belief. Do you have? The 10th day you will verify, oh, nobody has come. Doubt whether it's going to work or not. You jump to another guru,
Because you
another
have-
mantra, another
you have
temple.
expectations attached to it. Yeah.
That trust is not there. If it's there, on the 60th day, the boy will come and knock the door.
So, Guruji, now that we understood that although Shri Vidya is a lifestyle, but let's just say anybody who is watching this podcast and they want to start their journey with Maa Tripur Sundari, with Maa Lalita. So, how should one start with? What are the different paths? Like, let's say if somebody is living a normal domesticated life, how can they start? What is the different paths, the right paths to approach to Devi?
In Lalita Sahasranama, that's the main encyclopedia for me. Anything. There's a one line. Abrahma Gitijanni Varnashrama Vidayini. Varna Ashrama Vidayini. That means anybody who comes to spirituality should believe that there is a force. Call it Lalita, call it Mahadev, call it Mahashiv, or Shanishwara, Rahu, Ketu, everything is same in different energy levels. So that is working on you. And that fixes Varna, the lifestyle. They call it caste, but I don't like to use the word caste for that. It's a lifestyle. I'm a Brahmin, they call it caste. But my lifestyle is teaching without expectation. That word we are missing. Teaching without expectation of anything. That is Brahmin.
Yes.
And Kshatriya, protecting the people, protecting the family. Come what it may be, I'll stand for Dharma and protect my family, protect my nation.
Yes.
That is Kshatriya,
Yes.
not caste again.
Exactly.
Vaishya, do the ethical business. Ethical business is Vaishya. And the last one, I don't want to name also, and that is serving these people. That's more, much greater than all these services.
Exactly.
Serving these first three sets is
Exactly.
the last one.
So you become all that by your karma, as Bhagavad Gita also
Exactly.
says. That it's your karma that decides.
And they look down on the fourth caste, saying that, oh, I am Brahmin, you are. But if you look at the Purush Sukta, Brahmanos mukamasit bahu rajanya krutaha uru tadatse yad vaisya padbhagam sudro ajayatha. The fourth one, Varna, is here. Okay, you're looking down on that. But if God's icon is there, where you are going to put the flower? On the head or on the feet?
On the feet, absolutely.
Seva is much better than anything.
Wow.
Bhagavan already told you. So, the lifestyle she fixed. Then ashrama. In Balyashrama, Kaumara, Yavana, Grihasthashrama, when you are married, you promise before Agni that I'll take care of my wife. And you promise before Agni that you follow your husband. Both are there. And that, you have to fulfill the promise. You have to balance. Nobody is asking a Grihastha to do puja from morning to evening.
Okay.
That's why I tell my disciple, lady disciple, see, when you are doing Sri Chakra Puja, do with focus. But at the same time, when your husband or child is asking for coffee or milk, stop the puja, get up and do that.
Really?
Yes.
And people get so scared that, Devi would punish me.
What for you are getting up not to watch a TV serial?
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
You are the judge for you. Nobody is there to judge. You are the Atma Sakshi. So I am getting up to serve my husband, Patidev, our children whom I produce. That is more important than this for me now. My God shifted from this icon to my husband, from God shifted from my icon to the children. It's not fixed. If I say this is God, then that's not truth. If I say this is God, that's also not truth. Everything is God. Sarvam khalvidam brahmasi. Then how can you stick to one icon and forget about that husband? So, the balancing, then what happens? Suppose your child comes, you are doing a puja. Mummy, I'm hungry, I want to eat that banana. No, puja.
Devi.
Devi ko chada ke baat karna. Go.
Yeah.
Then that child will hate the God Because of her only, I am denied of my food, and he may become an atheist also. Or who is producing the atheist? You.
Mother.
I'm sorry, not you. The mother who is doing like that.
My children will be very religious. I'm sure. I will make sure.
So, the best thing is, it happened like that in Toronto, Canada, when I was doing the puja in the early morning. I got up and then I asked my wife, Usha, did you make anything for prasad? She said, I made upma. One silly question I asked, nobody ate, no? What if anybody eats? I should not have bothered about that. Whatever is given, I'll offer. She said, no, just no. So I was doing the Shorshupchar Puja, Avahanam, Ratna Simhathanam, Padayo Padyam, washing the feet, washing the hand, giving water to drink. Then my grandson, Shashwat, who was at 4.5 years, without changing the diaper, he got up and sat in my lap. Tata, I'm hungry. Ra, he cannot speak at that age.
Cute.
Hungry. Instead of hungry, he said hungry.
Hungry.
He pointed out the upma. 1 second only, I thought, next moment, with of course I'm Orthodox, I did Om Bhurbo Swata this, and then started to feed the boy Om Pranaya Swaha upon that puja continued in this Shashwat.
Wow.
And then you won't believe, Amma, exactly 6 times when I say Brahmane Swaha, enough, he got up. The story didn't end here. Then after that I continued puja. When Naivedya comes, I said, you already ate, so that is not there now. I skipped that Naivedya there. If I do it again, then that is imagine. Already Shashwat, my grandson, she came in the form of my grandson and ate.
Yeah, she ate.
So why should I offer? This type of balancing will be making life easy for a grihastha also to follow Sri Vidya. And in between the meetings, in between the shoots, you have time, shootings. In between the shoot, while you are doing makeup, feel that you are decorating Lalita Parameshwari. Blush, everything you apply. She also applies blush, eyeliner, everything she also knows.
Yes, this came from her only.
Exactly.
She's the source.
Do it as if you are doing a puja.
Wow.
Your life will become a puja, Amma. That's what Shankaracharya says. Whatever I blabber, Amma, take it as a mantra. When I move my hands like this, take it as mudras. When I eat, take it as naivedya. When I walk, take it as pradakshina. When I sleep, take it as ekanta seva. What more we want? Why are we struggling? The Sri Vidya needs a lot of pujas, lot of tarpana. Life itself is Sri Vidya. That's what my Guru told, and that's what I followed. I am fine. 72 years I lived.
Lovely. Guruji, and let's just say that somebody wants to start their sadhana today only after watching this podcast. So what should be the daily routine of that person to, initially build that connection with Devi? Although you said that she is Nirakar and you don't need a picture, you don't need these rituals. But even if, just to start with, just to begin with, what should be the right way?
We all know that Ganpati is the main god before you start any puja. And he's the god who creates hurdles and removes hurdles. That's all the people say. Vigna Karta, Vigna Harta, Vigna, everything. But we cannot ask a laborer or a rickshawala to recite full Ganapati mantra, Om Trim Ringling, Long Gam Ganapati Eva. They can't recite. Or I can't ask a Russian to recite that complete until he gets used to that or she gets used to that.
Absolutely.
So, observe the essence of the mantra. The Bijakshara is Gam. So, I say, if you want to start a puja now, today, and get into spirituality, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. That's all. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. For this, no Diksha is necessary.
No Diksha.
100%.
Wow.
In fact, if you are doing the puja with love and adoration towards Mother, you can read anything. But
anything, any stotra, any mantra.
But normally people say that's a powerful mantra.
Exactly.
If you recite that, you get this.
People get
then you
confused.
need Diksha.
They say that you read Lalita Sahasranama this many times, you read Maa Lalita Tripur Sundari stotra this many times, and then Devi will be happy with you. You will be blessed with wealth.
Devi is always happy about Nitya Trupta. Nobody can make Devi happy.
She's
Nitya
already
Trupta,
happy.
she already Sarvanandamaya Chakra Swamini. And in our puja, we say Hrichakrastam Antaha Sushumnam Padmatavi Mehedana Gutalam Mohandakare Paribandhanim Sivadeepa Chojitrupanim Adi Parasavitam Lalitayam Dhyayami. Then the next mantra says Maha Padmavanantaste. The 7 chakras are compared to lotus. Maha Padmavanantaste. Where is she in our body? Karanananda Vigrahe. She is the reason for the joy. They are not saying she is the joy. She is the reason for the joy. Go much deeper into that. Then who can make her joyful? She is already joy.
She's the source of the
When you
joy.
think about that, you will get joy. She is the giver, not the taker.
Yeah.
Her hand is always like this, not like this. So, Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. There are 5 upacharas. Anybody can do. Very simple. Offering of sandalwood powder.
Okay.
So, you just say Om Gam Ganapati. Tell in your own language. Punjabi or Hindi or Telugu, Tamil. She knows all the languages. I think so, right?
Absolutely. I also think so.
So, tell in your own language, Amma, I have everything. I don't have any desire, but I want to do your puja. Please bless me. Don't expect anything in the beginning. Then say, I don't know. Whatever I do, please take it as puja.
Wow.
And then you take take akshatas, rice mixed with turmeric powder and a drop of ghee. Hold it. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha. 4 times you recite.
Okay.
And then put it on any icon. You think that Ganapati should have a trunk. But before me, I have Shiva. Even for that also I can recite. You are creating the form.
Yeah. Ganpati will tell his father.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Ganapati is in Shiva. Shiva is in Parvati. Everything is inside.
It's only us who differentiate.
Exactly. If I talk like that, they think I'm a revolutionary, I'm going in a different way. But this is the truth. Ekaivaham jagatyatra ditiyaka mamapara. I'm quoting the reference why I'm saying in Chandi part, in the 9th chapter, she is telling, 11th, 12th, 10th chapter, she is telling, I'm the only one. Ekaivaham jagatyatra ditiyaka mamapara. Why are you seeing other things? Brahmi, Maheshwari, Vaishnavi, they are all my forms only. Only one. Sarvadeva Namaskaram Keshavam Pratigachati. Many statements are there. So, Om Gam Ganapati Namaha, I put akshatas 4 times. Then take sandalwood powder. Om Gam Ganapati Namaha, Gandham. Why these materials? Every material you touch and you come across will have an effect on your own self.
Right.
People are mistaken by offering this, Ganpati will be happy and giving me this. Always in the wrong path.
Yeah.
But by holding sandalwood powder is like a perfume. Whatever perfume you apply, you smell like that. Sandal, chandan, it's a nice perfume. So, your behavior is depending on your association inside and outside, your friends and relatives, your thoughts. So you are saying, I need to watch my thoughts, watch my friends and relatives so that I follow only the dharmic path because I am going to smell like them. And I need to pray to the Ganapati, please bless me that I have good dharmic life, good associations, and offer that Gandha. Don't throw like this. Offer the Gandha as if you are applying to his neck. Then you take a flower, bloom, fully bloom. Why not? They say you should not offer buds.
Yeah.
This is broad-minded. Okay. This is narrow mind. This is representing my mind.
Wow.
And then look at the Ganapati. Ganapati, please bless me to have a broad mind always. I offer this to you. I'm offering my broad-mindedness to you.
Lovely.
Gandha Pushpa.
Yes.
Then you take an incense stick, dhupa.
Yes.
Light it. People fight how many incense sticks you need to light.
And
You should not light one. at least two. They fight. There is no meaning in that fight.
And some even say, Guruji, sorry to stop you, that some even say that no incense stick, you either use the dhoop, because incense stick is also used in, samshan and all that.
Just Kashi is Mahashamsan. People will go there. Why are you scared of Smashan?
Yeah.
This is Mahashamshan.
Yeah.
So don't get into the literal meaning of that. Every day, everybody has to go one day. We don't get scared. So coming back, incense stick, whether it is incense stick or dhoop or whatever it may be, you before lighting, you observe and talk to that. Like this color, black or red or brown, I'm having so many impurities. Talk to Ganapati. Please allow me to burn my impurities in the fire of knowledge.
Wow.
And when it's fully burnt, the nice fragrance of my life I'm offering to you.
Guruji, we all do these things while doing puja, but nobody actually understands the deeper emotion that you're just expressing.
This is Sri Vidya Amma.
Wow.
Essence. You don't need to do big puja. That's all. And show the. Now you tell me one dhupa, two dhupa. There's nothing. Even small stick is enough as long as you have the feeling. Exactly. And don't rotate. Hold it, because Ganapati has to smell it. If you rotate, Ganapati has to rotate his head.
Yeah.
So Ganapati Deepam Agra, Dhupam. Then Deepa, take a lamp, and then show it to the Ganapati. Om Gam, only one mantra. Nothing is necessary. Om Gam Ganapati Namaha.
Yes.
100% sure, I'm assuring our viewers, 90 days you do, without fail, without break. And 100% you'll have a change in life. I'm not saying you'll get a job, you'll get married. No external thing. You see a wonderful change.
I think the biggest change, that your inner impurities will get washed off.
Yes.
And then the bigger change will come.
You'll see by yourself. And then Deepa, show the lamp. And in the lamp, you're collecting the aura from the Ganapati. Circle and like straight bank symbol, vertical. That means aura and the chakras, you're collecting the energy. Then what? You have to take that energy, but you don't have power to digest the complete energy, because radioactive energy itself you can't bear. How can you bear God's energy? Then you put a drop of water on the Deepa edge.
Okay.
That's why you Dhupa Deepanantaram Achamaniyam Samarpayami, they say. Drop of water. Remove the glasses and take with both hands, transfer the heat to your eyes, feeling that I'm taking Ganapati energy in me.
Wow.
So much. Now people in the temple, they host show Aarti, they do like, what do you get? Tell me. Go there, remove the specs, transfer the heat. That is God. Agni. Agni Mihile Puru Rugveda. Agni is God. So the final Naivedya, offer. Here also, suppose you are my God. Okay, I take you my Kanchipuram, that's where I live, and put you in an Almira. That's where I put my God now. Because nobody should see. Because if they see, all the power will go away.
Yes.
And I'm talking about the general thing in the publicum.
Yes.
I put the doors.
Yeah.
With great mercy, I'm putting some holes for bells. Through that only you can breathe.
Yeah.
For other people, I can't. But for me, you are my God. So every day, like a jailer, I'm opening the door at 8 o'clock with noise pollution called bell. Kitty, 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 kitty. There's no rhythm in this. And air pollution, so much dhoop sticks. Ambika, Darbar, Agarbati, cheap. This much bundle you can get for cheap. Normal days, this one. Festival days, sandalwood.
Yes.
Costly, one
Something
stick.
special.
This is all happening in our society.
Yeah.
And you burn that all this dhoop and then create so much suffocation for you. And then I take one banana. I'm not caring whether it's fully ripe or over-ripening. I'm not even peeling off the skin. I put it, sprinkle water, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. This is my mudra. Pranaya swaha, panaya swaha. There is no connection with me to you. There is no connection to me with you. That's how we are doing the puja.
Exactly.
Then after finishing the puja, I close the door and just in front of you, I'll eat a vegetable manchuria and biryani and other things. How will you feel inside the almirah? Daily you're giving only banana to me.
And you're eating everything
Yes
that
or
you
no?
want. Yes.
Imagine the goddess mother is there in the icon and she's having life. She may also feel like that. So what I suggest is for the youngsters and new beginners, whatever you cook, pasta, parmesan, eggplant parmesan, or sandwich, or any curry, chapati, just offer it complete. Offer, Amma, I cooked. First you eat, then I'll eat. And also we offer only through the puja time. That means God has to eat only once in a day.
Yeah.
And we eat 3 times a day.
Yeah.
And chips also, evening
Snacking.
snacks. Everything you eat should be offered to
Everything.
that. Everything. In our Peetam, whatever, dosa, masala dosa, everything we offer. First we offer to God. Then only we... see the logic in that. She is the mother. She is protecting the house. How can I eat before offering to her? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
So whatever you offer the food, they make the food, you put it in plate before Ganpati or any icon. Sprinkle water. There also you don't need to recite lot of mantras. If you know Gayatri, recite Gayatri, Om Bhur But
any Devi mantra.
Any mantra, or this person doesn't know any mantra other than Om Gam Ganapati. Om Gam Ganapati.
That is also fine.
You are purifying with the name of God, that's all. And then you don't know all other mantras, pranaya swaha, that's fine. Take 6 times, take that food. Om pranaya swaha, Om apanaya swaha, that's also not necessary. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namah. Om Gam Ganapatiye Namah. Om, only one mantra for the entire puja. With love, it becomes crores of mantras. Without love, whatever big mantras you recite is meaningless. And then that's it, done. And share that prasad with everybody. Guide me properly like this.
How beautiful. And people suggest so much complicated, ritualistic remedies that, you have to chant this many mantras, you have to complete this many malas. But I think Devi looks at your intention. She knows everything already. With what expectations you're coming to her.
Sorry to interrupt you. One thing, to start the spirituality, this is. But when you are having a problem, that means kamya puja. That means you have a desire. Suppose this glass is there. I need to move it. I just push it, it goes. That means small mantra, the problem is solved. But I have a big problem. Tons of karma I have done. For that, I need to do so many mantra recitation. That Kamya Puja, there is a restriction of the mantra. So many mantras you have to. That is there. I can't deny that.
Okay.
But normal people who just adore and love God, is more than enough. Any time you want to do puja, get into the puja room, small. Even your child can do 5 offerings.
Yes.
Om Gam Ganapati Enama. Then after you do for about 90 days or 3 months, you get a fascination for that. Then you move on to the next mantra. Then you get Aim Kleem Sauh Kleem Aim, 6 letters. That's Bala. Like that, slowly she will guide you. Who knows, ultimately you may receive Mahashodasi also.
Guruji, I want to reach to that state of Mahashodasi now. Let's say we progress into Shri Vidya. What is the ultimate goal of this sadhana? What would ultimately Devi give you? What would you achieve? I'm sure this would be the question of many. Let's say I'm doing this sadhana, but what would I achieve in the end? Let's say I reach to the highest level. Then what will I have?
I'm sure this answer is going to disappoint many, but you achieve a state in which you feel there is nothing to achieve. Wow. You don't need to achieve anything.
The living moksha.
Moksha is the present state. I'm happy with what I am, and that's it. I'm perfect. Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avasishate Isa Vasopnishatam. What means you are complete. I am complete. This complete, both completeness came from completeness. There's nothing to do. Just enjoy the life, lead a dharmic life. For leading a dharmic life, to protect us from the distractions and other negative energies, you may need small spiritual connection. That's what I suggest in the puja. And it will lead by itself. It will lead you by itself to the correct path. Whatever is necessary for you. See, Tyagaraja, Annamaya, Purandardas, Kabir, Surdas, Tulsidas, they sang bhajans, abhangs. Can we sing? No. Or some other person, Gora Kumbha, Vitthal, 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 Choka Bela, Vitthal, Vitthal, Namsparan. Some people do Andal, this Dhanurmasa in the South India, Andal. She used to make garlands and decorate Vishnu, Krishna, and consider him as her husband. That is her work. So each person has been customized, the puja process has been customized for each person by some supreme. Accept that. To start with, go with the Om Gam Ganapatiye Namaha puja, and there is no expectation. There is nobody should say you will reach such a stage. Yeah, of course, you will reach a stage where, number one, talk less, talk slow, talk low. Your speech will be very minimal.
Talk less,
Talk slow,
and
talk low.
low.
How are you feeling? It's okay. Everybody's. That's a tone my Guruji used to speak. Of course, speaking tree, I have to speak like that. I'm trying to achieve that talk less. Because I'm doing pravachan, I have to talk. What to do? Again, I cannot be dissatisfied with my life saying, I want to talk less. Okay, stop all the pravachan and go talk less. She has given me this, I need to enjoy. But ultimately, you'll be in a stage. Now, previously, I used to do so many pujas. Now, at 72, I am only do Navavarna puja, the highest puja. After that, that may also stop. Nothing. Alak Niranjan. And that is number one. Number two, you will be a witness to everything. The interference with the life's happenings will not be there.
Nothing would bother you.
No. And when my Guruji's mother passed away, I still remember, he came into the house. He used to call my Guruji's wife, Anu. Anu, mother passed away. Let's go, okay? No feeling. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't have compassion on her. In fact, that part I was experiencing when my father and my mother passed away. I didn't get even a single tear from my eyes.
Really?
Yes, really. I'm not telling with ego, or my name is Karunamaya.
Exactly. Otherwise, it would be completely opposite of.
So I didn't get any tear. Only one feeling. They're already 85. My mother is 80. If my shirt is worn out and torn, I have to change a new shirt, right?
Exactly.
So they are going to go. I just did namaskaram to my father when the ECG was coming like this. I've seen with my own eyes. They're doing CPR. I did prayer. Nanagaru, we say in Telugu, Daddy, thank you for my life. I cannot repay your debt, but I'll live such a good life. I'll bring name and fame to you, I promise. Thank you. See you soon. See you soon.
In the other world.
That was the prayer.
No tears at all? Nothing.
Nothing. Even now, every day I remember my dad and mom in Sandhya Vandanam. They had to come before me. So, ultimate goal of Sri Vidya is being this neutral stage. No reaction. But at the same time, are you depressed? Are you having lack of energy? No. Right from dawn to dusk, same energy you can see. Come to Kanchipuram and see me.
I can see that vibrant energy in you right now. Like, you're so vibrant.
No, after this, I need to go to some other channel.
And you'll have the same energy.
Same energy.
Wow.
Because energy is God.
Energy is Devi.
When you are having energy, you are with God.
Yeah.
So, that is the other thing. And you see her in her means, because I am worshipping mother, I am saying her. You see God in each and everything around you. Like in the human being. Whether that person is good to you or cheated you or praising you, you don't bother. Still you see God in that. Can you?
Even if somebody dislikes you, somebody is hurting you, you have to see God in them. At a basic human level, it's not possible, Guruji, I would say.
No. Because I'll tell you one small psychological thing. Suppose somebody calls me, you are egoistic. Then if I get hurt, that means I'm accepting that I'm egoistic.
Something is bothering you. You're giving power also that yes.
But at the same time, I'm not going to ignore that. Then I'll check. In New Zealand, I checked my videos. When one of my disciples came to me, Guruji, sorry to tell, but your face is like very much egoistic for me. I said, yes, I'll work on this. That's my answer.
Okay.
I was a guru. My disciple is telling.
Okay.
And then how to check? My Guruji is in India. I was in New Zealand. So I bought all the video VCR, video cassettes in those days. Video cassettes. I put a VCR. All my pujas I looked. Oh my God, this much ego in my face. The way I looked, Ghamand. As if I am the Brahma, I created the whole world. That was the feeling in me. Then I need to know how to work on that. See, getting hurt is tamasic.
Getting hurt is tamasic.
Tamasic. Drushtadoshe vishe mamatva krishna manasa. That fellow will hurt you saying one word and goes away. It's only for a minute. But people will dig into the past again and again and again, get the grief and enjoy the grief.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
That is why Drushtadosha Vishaya Mamatva Krishna Manasa, first chapter of Cheddi Part. Why my tamasic mind is always going to those things, knowing fully well that thoughts will hurt me. I'm going there and getting hurt and enjoying that. So that is tamasic. Rajasic is why that person is telling. Maybe she is mother. Let me check whether my own sources, whether I have that. In this way, I was Rajasic. I checked my videos. I found a little bit video. Then how can I? Then I put a mirror before me. Oh, this is better, not egoistic. I change my forces. Through the face, I try to work on my mind and definitely I worked.
So that was Devi speaking through your disciple.
Yes, 100%. That's why you should see mother in each and everything around you, including your grandchild or disciple or anything like that. And one more thing, that is of course, Sattvic is the highest stage like Ramana Maharshi or Ramakrishna Paramahansa. We don't even bother, that's fine. But that's not for human beings alone. Dogs, cats, animals. Why do you throw rotten bread to a dog like this and feeling that you have done great by helping? You don't eat that bread.
Exactly.
But dog will eat. And the same dog with Dattatreya, you're doing namaskara.
You're
There's
selfish.
something
We're selfish.
wrong.
Yes.
So if you are really seeing her in everything, you take a plate, buy a fresh bread, put it before that and put a glass of water and Om Dram Dattatreya Namaha. Can you do that? People will think you are mad because they are used to this kind of life. And I tell in many times in my videos also, for me, when the mosquito comes and falls, we never use bats in our, electrical bats in our Kanchipuram. There are mosquitoes. We never kill the mosquitoes like this.
Then how does it happen?
Just, if it falls on my hand, they'll just move around. Only with a fear of that is going to bite you and you may get dengue, all the expectation creating a future, you kill it unnecessarily. That's same. Whether you kill a buffalo or a human being or an ant or a mosquito,
it's a murder.
That Yamadharmaraja, if he is there, he'll say murdered. So we don't do that. But sometimes the mosquito will fall on. You know, in the olden days, you see in the movies, the rishis will talk to animals and deer and tigers like that. So I used to get fascinated by that. So I talked to the mosquito. Hey, I'm diabetic. If you are going to drink my blood, you are going to die. Don't drink. Sometimes it goes away. Maybe understanding my language. It won't go. Then the second attempt, I need to give 2 attempts. I blow the air. Mostly they go. But still it is there and bites me. At that time, pain comes. Then, Shivoham, I kill it. In spite of my warning, you didn't hear. As a Shiva, I'm giving you moksha.
Really?
100% sure, I'm not lying. This is what is happening in my life. I will never kill
You've given me a way now how to deal with mosquitoes when they sit on my hand. I will give them a warning, another warning, and if they don't listen, shivoham.
Shivoham, that should be there. Yes. Otherwise, you are killing as Rangoli. Rangoli will create entry in the... We don't want to create any Rangoli entry in our name. Shivoham. Aham Shivaha.
Yes.
Aham Shivaha. As a Shiva. So, when at the peak of the Sri Vidya, I'm not saying I'm at the peak of the Sri Vidya. I'm still trying to learn. But some things I learned and experienced, I'm sharing with you. So these are things, seeing her in everything, being a neutral witness person, and like talk less, eat less.
Eat less.
Sleep less. Not sleepless, sleep less.
Yes.
We sleep at about 11:30, 12. Yeah. We get about 3:30, 4. That's more than enough for me.
Okay.
That sleep, sound sleep. And the way I was able to achieve is, before going to sleep, I recite a mantra or Lalita Sahasranama, and normally Varahi mantra I recite. While reciting, it doze off. In the sleep, it will continue. It provides me a very good sleep. In the morning, I'll get up without alarm, 3:30. So, what you expect in Sri Vidya? Nothing. You will know, by knowing which you don't need to know anything.
Exactly. And I think it would be difficult only for those to reach to that state with Devi who go with expectations. Like, this is at least what I can conclude out of today's discussion. So, Guruji, to leave our audience with a bigger message, I just want you to address to my audience some mistakes that they do approaching Devi and they should not do, so that she blesses you no matter how many rituals you do, so that, her presence is always with you. What should be that message for my audience?
I'll tell you a story.
Sure.
A person was walking by the village. In those days, outskirts of the village, all the burial grounds, cremation ground. Inside the village, they will be outside. Now, everything became town and we have burial grounds inside the town also. But on the plates, they see everybody who is dead in that was 5 years or 4 years old, 2-year-old, 1-year-old, like that. Nobody crossed even 10 years. Then this person asked the old Mahan in there, how can these people be born if everybody died at 10 years age? Then Mahan says, we have a rule. We don't count by number of years you are living. How much time you are thinking about God, you make a note of it. That is life. Other time is death. So these people lived for 1 year, means in the whole 70 years they thought about God only for 1 year. So in that way, my advice to the viewers, what I follow is, have a checkpoint. If you want to go from here to, this is Noida, right?
Yes, it is Noida.
If you want to go from Noida to Gurgaon and you're new to this place, you have a GPS. Or you have some route where you have a checkpoint. You need to get this building, after that you will get this building. You will check whether that building is coming or not. Yes or no? You will check whether you're in the right route or not.
Exactly.
In the same way, you should have a guru-guided GPS. Guru should guide. You should have a guru.
So, but Guruji, what if somebody doesn't have a guru and they just start
pray to Mother, please provide me a guide.
Can it not happen without guru?
It can happen.
Like if you already feel that connection with Devi.
100% you don't need a guru. But how many people can have? they get distracted. Guru is a dobi.
He gives you the right beating.
The moment he sees that dirt, he will watch
He
that.
will give you the right beating.
So, with that, you watch your mind and how frequently you are connected to God. That's all I'm doing.
Exactly.
Every 5 minutes I check. You don't need to recite a sloka, Amma. Even if you say, oh my God, I didn't think about her. That's enough. That's a thought. That awareness people should get. Hrim, some mantra, one bijaksha, or gam ganpati, something like that. Whatever you are wearing, you may be wearing shoes, you may be in a different jeans pant. That's fine. She accepts everything. But how frequently you are reciting her name, thinking about that will protect you from getting involved in the Maya. Because the truth is, when you are born, you are the only one which is truth. Your mother. Other than that, everyone is taglines attached. Yes or no? Everybody. Friends, brother, sister, even father was also introduced by my mother to me. So, what is the truth? You. And at the end, you are the only one. You are not taking the entire family with you. You are the one. So, in between the truth, the Maya is there. Maya is the word. Of course, I am not asking you to become a sannyas. No. Don't get carried away by this moha, passion, and craving for something. Enjoy. You know, after every day, people will think otherwise with me. Every day, whatever may be my shooting, my puja, pravachan, every day, 11:30 hone par bhi, me and my wife will watch a movie at least for 15 minutes on Prime Video or Netflix.
Really? That's so
YouTube. Because that's my liking. And then I recite, yesterday we recited 108 times Varahi Devi and then slept. But if I sleep with this movie thoughts, then that's different. We don't. So like that, every frequently you remember God. And always feel that there is a force which is driving me and driving the world. And the last thing, but not the least, Viswam Drishyam Darpana Nagari in Dakshinamurti Sutra, which says, whatever you see is a mirror of your own mind.
Absolutely. Everything is a reflection of your inner state.
If you see anger outside, that means you have anger. Because as a baby, you never experienced anger.
Unless you're hungry. Unless you're hungry.
Hungry also just pain. That's not anger. Baby will not have anger. First pain, then this hunger and thing. Then slowly they will come to, then of course fear. After that anger comes. When at the age of 4 years or 3 years, the mind develops and then all the contamination comes, selfishness, everything. So, Viswam Dushyam Darpana Nagari, whatever you see outside, if you want love, then you give love to the other people, then you will get love. So, in that kind of dharmic living and a balance of spirituality is not puja, that where we are going wrong. And in the puja part, with done with love, even if you do slight mistake, Ma is not going to come and kill you with Trishula. Don't have fear. No punishment at all. We are not Narakasura or Mahishasura. We are normal human being in Delhi praying for Mother's grace. How can she punish us? Think. Somebody tells, don't believe. Do it with love. And that's why in every puja at the end, I don't know whether you know, mantra hinam, kriya hinam, bhakti hinam, shraddha hinam, there's a mantra is there. That means whatever is I recited, if there is any mistake, please forgive me and treat this as a complete puja. That means whatever maybe your pandit or expert, still you may be, suppose you may commit a mistake. If she desires, your tongue may twist and you can tell the wrong word there. For that you will not be punished. So don't have fear, don't have expectation. Do it like a natural life process, and definitely that is Sri Vidya.
So Guruji, definitely, today I personally learned that Shri Vidya is not just rituals, it's a lifestyle, and definitely I experienced it with you, that how to live that life.
I want to take this knowledge to as many people in the world as possible. We have so many thousands of, and very few people can learn it, implement, experience, and then give it to others also. I want more
Definitely,
people
Guruji.
to light the lamps.
Definitely, Guruji. It's my honor and my pleasure to, sit with you today and discuss Ma with you, discuss Devi with you. And every time, it's a complete different understanding of Devi. There are new aspects that I get to know of Devi within myself. And I feel that it's all the energy coming from her. And thank you so much for your
Thank
time
you.
today. It was
Namaste.
lovely to have you on the show.
Namaste.
And I'm sure that my viewers would feel the same. So as I told you that today's podcast will give you new and complete and fresh perspectives about Sri Devi, about Maa Lalita, about Maa Tripur Sundari. You tell me, how do you feel that connection with her? Have you started your journey with her? What has your experience been? How did you get into Sri Vidya? What's your take on it? How does Devi connect to you? How does Devi talk to you? And what changes have come into your life, but what are the bigger changes that have come into your inner being? Please share your experience in the comment section, and also let me know, how did you like today's podcast? What are your questions for Guruji that we should ask him, and we'll try to answer them in the comment section. And also tell me from which part of the world are you watching this podcast. Do share this with as much as people as you can, especially Devi lovers, especially who call to Maa Lalita. I will keep bringing you such divine podcast on Speaking Tree. This is your host, Rangoli Sharma. I'll see you in another podcast. Namaste.